Definitely.
you've lost a friend and not just an opponent in the battle.
Definitely. What do we got? Wow, drones. No 6 pool, no 7 pool. Maybe. Could see drone cancels.
Could see drone cancels indeed.
Who would
That's
always
actually
do
a trick.
that? There was a Brood War player that would do that.
You know, I do that against people that I think might hack. I'm serious. Because, you know, they have the production.
Oh, never mind.
The production.
Yeah, the production tab, yeah.
So what I do is, if I want to go for a 7 pull, I'll drone up to 9
And then you
cancel.
cancel it right before.
Yeah, right before they're finished. Because it doesn't make any difference in the build. You get 100% of the money back. So if you think you're playing hacker, want to early pull, there's a tip for you.
But if they're map hacking, it won't matter anyway. So.
If they're map hacking, yeah. Well,
Or if they're ghosting, you're incredibly popular.
But they would still be expecting probably a 9 pull.
Maybe, yeah. The there used to be a Brood War player, I thought, that would do 4 pool or like 5. I think it was 5 pool in Brood War, right? What was it? 6 pool.
4.
I know you could 4 pool, but I thought like 5 pool was always better than 4 pool. Like the pool would start at the same time because of the drone that came out. It would mine it to make up for itself. Regardless, I remember that player would always cancel to do like his pool all-ins, and every time he would do it, the audience would be like,
Oh, really?
I don't remember who it was though.
Because what audience are you talking about? You're talking about a Korean player, quite obviously.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there was no audience, right?
No, no, it was a Korean player. I just don't remember what it was. It might have even been in StarCraft 2. But, I don't know. Wow, what a game. Scarlett being tricked into finally deviating and doing a 15 pull.
Yep, playing it safe.
Yep, and
it's like, you know what, if
Suppy,
I can beat you after you have build order advantage like that, I can probably take you on, even if you go hatch first, with a small disadvantage for you.
Sure. Suppy going for the super, not risky, but like the much delayed pool build, right?
Yeah.
We did a 15 hatch, 16 gas, 16 pool.
Yep, and that's going to give him a lot of options to be aggressive here in the early game.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to have the speed much quicker than Scarlett. Actually, Scarlett, upon scouting the gas of Suppy, drops down her gas. I'm not sure if that was her normal timing, but regardless, actually Scarlett will have to do very little adjustment with this little bit later gas than Suppy.
Yeah.
She should have a Baneling nest and Banelings out by the time that Suppy is able to run his slings across the map and morph into Banelings.
Definitely.
If he chose to be aggressive here. But definitely, you know, that's yet to be seen. He may or may not be aggressive. Normally when you see a gas this early, you want to at least produce a few links when speed's done. But both players, pretty conservative players in terms of, you know, the way they play.
That's very true.
Yep.
Yeah, not that much going on. Oh, kind of just want to think about delicious food I'm going to be eating. About 20 minutes.
I'm really hungry. We haven't had anything to eat. There's no way. Like, normally we can just man through it because right after the groups we can go eat.
Yeah.
But now there's a group right after, so we're trying to figure out if we're going to have enough time to run to Wendy's.
I don't know, man. Well, wow, we shouldn't mention the name. They're not paying us.
Run to Jack in the Box.
They're not paying us either.
But now they're confused. Which one is it going to be?
Yeah, but both of them
McDonald's,
just got free
Mickey D's.
marketing from us. That's unreal.
Yep, that is true.
That's unreal. It could be any restaurant, guys. We don't actually know.
Yeah, we're pretty much making Wendy's rich.
Yeah, pretty much. There's probably going to be, 40,000 hungry nerds.
Yeah.
All running to Wendy's. Wow, what a scout. Able to scout that one gas going up by Scarlett there. Not sure if that's the second gas or the third gas, because did he see into the main? No.
Yeah, he saw the first gas making.
Well, but that was with his overlord a long time ago.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I'm just
No,
saying.
it wasn't actually a gas.
Oh, she canceled. She was making a gas there, wasn't she?
You're stupid.
Why?
Do you see the HP on that drone?
Yeah, she just made it to save the drone. It was really smart. Much similar to what you would see Scarlett do during like a Reaper harass.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very similar.
Pretty good. Both players playing totally defensively.
Nope.
Pretty defensively.
Okay. Suppy
really.
making up.
Suppy making aggressive banelings, going for the big aggressive play, not playing defensively at all. We do see the two banelings trying to find.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about when I was talking about defender's advantage earlier.
Oh.
Now Suppy's behind. See, this is what I was talking about in the game
Yeah.
of Suppy versus Kane.
Surprised not to see Suppy run into the main there after wiping out those two banelings. Probably could have killed at least a
Let's
couple
look at the
rounds.
workers right now. So Scarlett with a slight advantage. Suppy's about to catch up though. But regardless, she's had more workers for longer,
Yep.
and that of course matters. Suppy not able to do much, and it looks like both players on 4 gases now. They're probably going to be transitioning into mutas. Scarlett's lair a little bit later, but the gas count's all that's going to matter right now. So
Definitely.
For the most part, anyways. Let's see. Suppy actually mining his gases earlier as well.
Yep.
So Suppy with a slight advantage, but Scarlett with a lot more money, she might be able to drop down a faster third and potentially have more links to the nice Suppy's third. So that's important as well.
Possibly. And that's where these EVCs really come down to, I think. When you do muted versus muted, it all comes down to controlling the third. Are you able to set your third up before your opponent? Are you able to cancel your opponent's third? How much do you invest in Ling Bling before your muted comes out? Yeah, you know. There's a lot that kind of goes into here. And we see both thirds go down at about the same time. Scarlett's looking forward to pressuring it with her lings.
Yeah, Scarlett with more money than Suppy. So if she can get more links on Suppy's side of the map earlier, then she might be able to do more than Suppy is. Suppy doing the right thing to take the defensive stance here. He does not want to be the one pushing out. Scarlett making it to 4 banelings. And like you said, even though there's spires on the way, and it's a little bit counterintuitive, it's like, oh, should I waste quote-unquote this gas into more than banelings?
Yeah.
The third is so very important.
Yeah, very important. And actually, it's funny because depending on your... That was okay.
Close but no cigar.
Oh, I think that Suppy...
Scarlett might be able to break the third.
Yeah,
here.
Suppy is...
Never mind. 4 more banelings doing more better. A little bit sloppy by Suppy.
Okay, I think.
That was not great.
No, that was good for Suppy.
Good for Suppy, yeah.
One thing that's really crazy here is you can't be scared to morph a lot of lings, and maybe even a lot of banelings to defend your base. A lot of people might save the larva for Muta.
Yeah.
You can run into people who do that sometimes. Not good. You lose the third. Yeah, you do pop out some Muta, but then you're in an all-in situation where you have to throw it at them and hope you can kill them because they'll be mining gas at their third. You're in a really rough spot afterwards. So
we can see Suppy right now, even though he has 400 extra gas, he's only able to make 3 Muta.
Yep.
And drone up because for him it was more important keeping that third alive.
Definitely.
And making those links when he had to.
And both players' thirds going up at about the same time. Scarlett getting her gas mined a little bit earlier than Suppy.
Not a big difference though, as Suppy had already a small gas advantage going into this. Both players starting the +1 carapace too.
Yep.
And they pretty much produce the same number of banelings. There's not going to be a huge difference in that. 10 mutas about to pop out for Scarlett, so Suppy's muta are not going to be able to do too much. Perhaps kill an overlord or 2.
And Scarlett here, it looks like with about the 2... Well, I want to say 2 muta advantage, but Suppy's banking a bit more extra gas, so... We're pretty even right now. I mean, you can see the supplies. The game is pretty even right now.
Yeah, very much. Cool traits at the start by both players, and it's equalized very much. It's hard to be out on the map with your links as well, because if you end up losing those links,
the counter pressure potential. Big mistake. Maybe. Oh, I don't like Scarlett's choice to go for the overload there. I think she should have went straight to the main to try to take out drones.
I don't think so. I think going for the overlord is safe.
Going for the overload is safe, but where Suppy's mutas were positioned, she definitely could have killed 6 or 7 drones really quick. Mutas in the mineral field are pretty scary. They kill drones pretty fast.
That's true.
Although, I mean, like Kat said, it is safer. And if you have less mutas and you get caught on the opponent's side of the map, then that could spell disaster.
Game over.
Yeah,
pretty much.
So not the worst decision of Scarlett there. I mean, both players playing obviously very safe. Nobody. I mean. This match is worth $500 and a potential victory in the tournament, which is important for Scarlett, who is a potential favorite to win the tournament. So
important for Suppy as well. There's no reason why he should.
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, going into this, I think it's undeniable that Scarlett's probably the favorite to win the entire tournament.
Going into the tournament in itself.
Yeah.
I would say so. But
But like you said,
I think
any
the percentages might be different in our heads, though.
Maybe, sure.
I think that Scarlett's win percentage or percentage to win the tournament is probably closer to a 15% or a 20% than
maybe sure
most people might think. Maybe a 50 or more.
We do have. There's an ultra list there.
I mean, she almost got eliminated off of the first group. And,
yeah.
And she's fighting an elimination match
in another group.
The second group.
Yeah.
So.
Do you see these pretty nervous muta versus muta fights? Kind of hard to tell sometimes who has
spots the links. Is Suppy going to choose to go back with the links? No, he's going to choose to attack with his own links and pass Scarlett's muta. Now he chooses to back. Why is there a banelink here? I'll never know. That banelink should stay back, definitely, if you already have it.
Probably, but I don't think Scarlett's going to be able to do too much here. Oh, unless she takes her mutas to the main.
That could be good, but I think there's a spore.
There might be a spore. Yeah, I think she was building a spore earlier.
There's a spore. So
decides to just take out. I don't know if that was a muta. Oh, and this is the big muta fight. This is the big muta fight.
This is what's gonna decide what the game.
Yep. And
Hanson.
I don't know who's going to win this.
I
It
think
looks like
Scarlett.
Scarlett.
Scarlett seems to have a small advantage here, but the reinforcement advantage is for Suppy.
No, I think Scarlett's
Two more
got
Muta
it.
coming in.
Yep. And that.
Scarlett wins the Muta fight.
I don't know why she's running away. I don't know why she's
I'm
running
not
away.
sure why she ran away.
Oh, I know why she's running away.
Oh wow!
Big counter
Suppy,
attack by Suppy.
the counter plays.
Oh no, he needs to kill
The
drones.
Rebel Wolf.
Okay, and Scarlett able to clean that up pretty well.
Yeah, the supply's pretty
Wow.
even actually.
Only one worker killed for Suppy?
Really?
Okay.
What?
Scarlett actually walked away. I'm sorry, that wasn't very even. Scarlett walked away with a huge advantage there. The Muta count definitely favors her. And when you're that far ahead in Mutas, the world is your
Yeah, the world is your
playground.
something. Yep.
Yeah.
Now she can safely take that
Yeah,
fort.
she can kill
knows it.
Muta, she can expand, she can bully
expanding.
Suppy around.
Yeah, Suppy trying to take a fort.
More
It's
lings.
probably not going to work. Oh,
Oh.
my god.
Lanes just
Pretty
running
bad
by
time,
each
yeah.
other.
That's bad news for Suppy right there.
And I don't think Scarlett minds losing a fort here.
Probably not. Suppy up in drones, surprisingly.
Yeah, but not that it
uh,
matters much. Really, all that
Yeah,
matters is the
Mutas
gas
are
right
gonna
now.
Go in here. This might. Nope.
Oh, now if Scarlett were to lose her third here, that
Yeah.
could potentially be really bad.
Yeah, there's a queen with enough transfuse though, and
Yep.
and the spines as well.
But
That's
I
the
mean,
only questions.
drones, Suppy targeting drones, no?
A little bit.
Needs to get
Yeah,
those gas drones.
I find most Zergs are really stubborn to stay on mute after they're already at a sizable disadvantage. I would
Yeah.
really rather see Suppy maybe dropping
Start
spores
dropping
to make
spores and
up.
working towards them faster.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I mean, it's really hard to do that too when there are
Or
lanes
even
all over the map.
maybe queens. Adding additional queens so that you can help defend on your side of the map.
Transfuse
Yeah.
keep the energy up.
Because just same unit against same unit when you're behind. It's just the only
Yeah.
chance Suppy's gonna have to come back into this game is if Scarlett lets him get to 200, and then
Sure.
he wins another big Muta fight.
Definitely. And mutas are the kind of unit that scale linearly. So that, 20 muta will always beat 10 muta.
Yeah.
30 muta will always beat 20 muta. It's not like bling bling where you're gonna have the big comeback.
Right.
That's not gonna, or in faster play or whatever. It's not gonna happen that way when muta
Exactly.
versus muta. It's whoever has the most is probably always gonna win that fight.
Yep.
This could be game ending here.
Yeah, he's gonna get caught
He's
up.
gonna get caught out by Scarlett's mutas. She needs to drop her mutas down. There should be no way that Suppy recovers from this.
I don't think so. Trying to run away the wrong direction too.
But there's not really a right direction. He could split his mutas into groups, but
well,
he's gonna
the
make.
other direction he would have been closer.
Yeah, Suppy realizes it. Decent play, good play. Standard ZVZ macro game.
So Scarlett's gonna advance.
Scarlett
onto
does
the round of
advance.
4, alongside with Kane. Unfortunately for Suppy and QXC, both eliminated. And we're gonna have the next group, a pretty cool group.
Pretty cool group.
We have the Mexican Major, Puck, and
Neeb and
of course
Chad Monolith
motherfucking
Jones.
Monolith.
Monolith Ridge. I don't know where that
Monolith
nickname
Ridge.
came from. Colossus donating.
Colossus donating. Richard.
Big Bones.
Big Bones.
Yeah.
Dumpster.
Anyway, wow. Stay tuned. We'll be back in 15-20 minutes, I think. Get ready. It's going to be awesome. Stay